folks, what is up and welcome back to what should be the finale of Case 5-3 Turnabout Academy. I'm your host Zach, joined by our voice actor Wes.
Hi!
And our actual lawyer, Pridge.
Hello?
Tonight we will find out definitively whether or not the ends justify the means. And if you want to justify watching this, head over to patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. You can support the channel, and as well, watch us on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam or youtube.com/SaveDataTeam, where you're probably watching this either way. If you're not, I'd be shocked. How are you doing that? But go support us if you can, and get your name included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, Andy Cosmo, Cut, Abe, Holly, Kinko Sofino, HSN, Ernest, Marks, The Jester, Yane Love, Logan 01, Jack Warner, Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Beck, Nicole, Smart Alec, Mystic, Woody, Leprechaun, Jacob Bell, Crimson, Chrissy, Victor Alexander, Shadowed Navi, Soul Masters, BBC, Watts, and Riser, Sherlock, Seller, Mr. Mocha Straw Breaker, Animo, Arrow, Ghost, Puffed Up, Dolphin, Shrimari, John, Ashwin, Kira, Megan, Zio, and Boomerang, plethora of penguins and who need to sleep, Alea, Yakta, Est, Ever, Entropy, JFJ, Quill, Ichiza, T, The Driver, 458, ATD, Maho, Stars, Resrick, Crest, Don't Wanna Be Chosen, 10, Mickey, Animation, Pro Knight, and Casey, Boxing, 10, Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring, Scribes, Yo, Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Wraith, Mercury, Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. But with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game.
This incredible shot.
Okay. Right, he was doing this weird bullshit. His body double.
That he had a body double.
Are you saying you don't believe him?
Yeah, he's right there.
I don't know. We'll have to find out here. I didn't almost lose, my body double did.
I love how this guy is just so fucking. He's like, look at this piece of shit.
This dude fucking sucks
This is incredible.
Do you have a PNG of a baseball or something that you can have him
just catching it?
Yeah.
Can you put a PNG of Sonic running next to him?
Yeah. Oh no. You need. This is way too much work, but this just makes me think of the scene from Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, where the fucking light beams are killing everybody, and the scene where Sonic is running, and just have him running next to Sonic, and then.
Goddamn. Slipped out stealthily while my double took care of the trial. I had the run of the campus. In short,
the runs?
I'm the killer. Juniper's innocent. Aw, look at that art of Juniper. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so he's happy about everything.
He is stoked.
I kind of want to be like, why are you happy about being the killer? Oh. We have to say why is he happy.
His happiness. It's Juniper.
Probably because Juniper's innocent.
Okay, we're figuring out why he's happy. No, he's happy because Mother Court's dead.
Yeah.
He's fucking stoked about that. Mr. O'Connor, yesterday you said that you didn't really care about Miss Woods anymore.
That was a lie.
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
Brutal.
What? Why?
She smells like Fritos.
Why?
I'm not saying the issue.
Yeah, well, Juniper reported my secret to Professor Court.
His secret? Oh, that he's Irish. That he's a 25-year-old.
That he operates a crane.
Oh, the bribe.
She wanted nothing to do with me because I had disappointed her. That's why I don't care about her anymore. I was never trying to protect her. My confession was always about one thing and one thing only. The truth.
Objection!
Mr. O'Connor, you feel great happiness in the fact that you might help Miss Woods free. So much so that it overshadowed all of your other emotions.
What are you...
I can hear it clearly now, Mr. O'Connor.
The rain is
the
gone.
Discord you... Let's see.
Well, sorry, I was trying for a joke. Bitch. God damn.
Zach, we don't do this here.
I can hear it clearly now, Mr. O'Connor. The Discord you've been trying to suppress. People don't normally feel like you do when you confessed.
So, Hugh was really trying to protect Juniper?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Hugh's feelings are the real deal.
10%?
But that means his confession is...
Oh, shit.
Finally figured out the obvious, have we? Oh god, it was him the whole time.
I thought you were British.
Why, Prosecutor Blackwell, you're back. The confession was naught but lies, save for the part about being in the mock trial. Can we all agree now that the killer is the one in charge of the audio? I.e., the accused?
Why couldn't you have taken a longer stroll?
Take a hike.
No! You haven't unraveled the genius of my body double trick yet!
Shut the fuck up. You can't be serious! Do you really expect us to believe that you had a body double?
Yes! Yes, I do! But if you think I didn't, then prove it! Huh.
Either we quit here and Juniper's found guilty, or we play along with Hugh's delusion. He's Delulu.
Let's go with the least worst choice. But first,
Sorry,
let me
Juniper.
upload his testimony.
What?
You won't believe it.
You don't believe this one neat trick.
I can't believe it's not a body double.
That wasn't me. That means I didn't almost lose. I ran so fast. Had the run of the campus. Short on the killer. Okay, feels a little anxious now. And there's a little anxiety here as well.
I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is why wasn't he happy when he says he didn't almost lose?
Oh, that's a good
Because
point.
he's happy
Wait,
the rest of the time,
Yeah.
but
He doesn't
There's
feel any
no emotion
emotions.
here.
Yeah. He doesn't feel anything.
I don't feel anything. That's my first thought. I don't know if it's right.
Sure.
I guess yeah, it can't be the lack of an emotion. That's weird.
True.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't almost lose, you say. Very odd. You exhibited happiness this entire time, except during that statement.
You don't know when to give up. Wait. Now that I think about it.
No, don't stop making stuff up.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it. Stink about it. When I left the lecture hall, it was during Professor Means's pre-trial speech.
Oh, the one that went like 20 years.
That's when I moved the body. I then slipped back in just before the verdict.
So, you're saying you were there the moment your double was about to lose?
Yes, I was. Naturally, I wasn't happy when I saw that. In any case, I was at the far end of the lecture hall behind the screen. I figured no one would see me if I came and went through the doors there.
Objection!
Sykes, Dono. How much longer will you indulge him in this charade?
Until the game doesn't make me anymore.
While it's true that none in the audience might see him go through either of those doors, the faculty seats on the balconies are a different story and have a splendid view.
What? Did you get a view? Like, what?
I was sitting there the entire time.
Wait, why weren't you in jail?
I thought you could do better than that. The lawyer's bench is on the far right side when facing the front of the hall. I used the door on the right side near the lawyer's bench. That means my movements were only visible to someone in the left balcony seat. But that seat was empty at the time, which is only natural. After all, it belonged to Professor Court, and as we all know, she was already dead by then.
We only have, like, 2 teachers. That can't be right.
Yeah, that's where Means is, right?
An empty balcony seat on the left side contradicts this piece of evidence.
Yeah, this is the most dog shit lie ever, my guy. Like,
I know.
we literally, that's not the seat for it. What?
It's okay, he's dumb.
I didn't think he was this dumb.
I've no idea where this contradiction is going.
Oh, you don't?
But I don't have any other moves at this point. Guess I'll just have to follow it and see where it takes me. You said the left balcony seat was empty, but was it really?
Really? Yes, really. I saw it with my own eyes. It was definitely empty.
But what about this diagram? According to this, Professor Means was supposed to be seated in the left balcony seat. But if you left the lecture hall during the pre-trial speech, he would have been standing there at his seat addressing the students and faculty.
No! This can't be right. You do no one any favors by exposing the falsities of his confession. I've told plenty of lies so far, but this part is true, I tell you! There was nobody in the left balcony seat! You gotta believe me!
It doesn't seem like he's lying this time. Okay, Mr. O'Connor, let's have you testify again. But this time, don't spare any details.
You got it. I'll repeat it as many times as you'd like.
Don't get confident now.
I mean, my ingenious escape act warrants repeating, considering I'm the real killer.
Stop. Even Athena's like, no, bro.
Stop it. All I really care about is whether that seat was empty or not.
Okay, what do we get? Oh god, my fucking...
The second floor was deserted.
My fucking antivirus popped up at the exact same time, and it popped up right over the gameplay window. I was very discombobulated for a second. Second floor is deserted?
Discombobulate.
Why
won't you believe me? It's true, I tell you! At the back door of anyone knows.
Oh.
Then all I had to do was go through the empty audio control room.
But
Okay, well,
why
that
is he
seems
sad?
suspicious. Yeah, why is he sad or scared?
Scared. It leads into the hallway, so I was perfectly capable of moving the body.
Yeah. I think y'all fucking nailed it in one with that one.
I detected powerful sadness and fear right after you said this part. As if you'd said something you shouldn't have.
Someone in the chat mentioned something about Widget having antivirus. That just made me think.
Also,
That just made me think.
Your Norton antivirus has expired. Would you like to renew?
I was gonna say also Norton Antivirus just gifted $1 saying discombobulate, which is also very good.
Discombobulate. What's wrong with you? You shouldn't reveal a person's inner feelings for all to see.
Mr. O'Connor, it's you who is revealing your inner emotions by the way you speak.
Mr. O'Connor, it's you who is showing your whole ass right now.
Plus, I have a good idea about why you're feeling sad.
Ah! You're a horrible person! Can't you just leave me be?
Wow, he got you, Athena.
Bro, somebody's going to jail and it could be you, so like, let us help you.
You said that you went through the empty audio control room, but that's not true, is it? There was someone who returned from there once Professor Means finished his speech. And that someone who was in the audio control room was...
I mean, it's gotta be Junie,
Juniper?
right? Yeah.
I assume so?
Yeah.
This is
that's
during
the
Professor
only person
Means'
who-
speech.
She was also the only person who was doing the audio because the school doesn't let her do nothing. Like,
Yeah, and there's also only 6 students at the whole school,
right.
so...
And 2 of them were performing in the mock trial.
Yeah.
I know you realized there was a problem with your statement as you were saying it. That's why you feel so uneasy. If the audio control room really was empty, that would mean Miss Woods was roaming around the campus.
Yeah, he fucked himself on that one.
Mr. O'Connor, if you really want to protect Miss Woods, just tell the truth. If you believe in her, revealing the truth is the same as protecting her.
Juniper's innocent. That's the truth. But in this dark age of the law,
Nice.
the truth can be easily twisted to serve anyone's needs.
God damn it, they hit us with a back-to-back counter thing.
When the end justifies the means, your only choice is to fight back with lies.
That's not true.
Hugh's heart won't hold out of this battle between truth and lies.
Okay, he's 25.
going to have a heart attack.
He's 25. He's not fucking 70, all right?
He's going to have a heart attack.
Dark age of the law.
Is there something I can do to make him recant his false testimony?
I do love the word
Damn.
recant.
If he's 25 and he's about to have a heart attack, I'm terrified for the rest of Save Data Team.
Hey, I did have to have surgery for a hernia when I was like 26, which it feels very young for that.
Nice.
Not nice.
Bet you didn't expect to hear stuff about Zach's butt today, guys.
That's not a butt thing.
Hernias?
No. Are you thinking of hemorrhoids?
Yeah,
I'm thinking of hemorrhoids. Yeah, I'm thinking of hemorrhoids.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah,
Hernias
I
can
just got
take
me.
place.
It got me. That's on me.
Get fucking
That's me.
Grossberged, my guy.
That's a big L. That's a big egg on my face. That's a big scent of French lemons on my face. I fear nothing now that I have lost everything.
That's a wild thing for a 25-year-old to say, too, but yeah.
I mean, to be
Go
fair,
ahead.
he is trying to admit to murder, and that is going to kind
That's
of
true.
ruin everything.
Honestly,
so
it's certainly
I
going
don't
to ruin the
necessarily
tour.
I don't necessarily disagree with his
What tour?
Thank you, Wes.
Go ahead, Prosecutor Blackwell. Cut me down if you wish.
If you strike me down, I become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
That's not how this works.
I
No,
thought
this is
you'd
Star
never
Wars.
ask. With you gone, we may swiftly proceed to a verdict. Ah!
Oh, shit! He can't keep getting away with this!
Ah! He broke out of his shackles again!
I don't want to be the poor accountant down at the detention center.
Hugh O'Connor, in deference to your valor, I will limit your suffering with one clean blow.
Could you wait just one moment before you cut him down?
Nope.
No. Do not come between a samurai and his something. And his foe, Sykes Dono.
I never learned about this in law school.
Pridge, did they teach you about this in law school?
I had to dodge so many knives and swords. I had to dodge so many swords in law school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's entirely on her.
Yeah, she neglected her fucking kendo classes.
Yeah.
Fucking, what was the name of that course, Bridge? Dodging Knives 101?
Intro to dodging knives.
Blade dancing for lawyers?
Yes.
Intermediate blade dancing? Careful, prosecutor. Remember that shocking experience you had last time on Dragon Ball Z?
Very well. Golden Boy may live. For now.
Enough already, Mr. O'Connor. Miss Woods would never want you to protect her this way. She values the friendship between the three of you more than anything.
That's where you're wrong. She doesn't feel anything for me now.
I mean, that is true. If she valued the friendship more than anything, she wouldn't have snitched on him.
Damn.
But what does it matter anymore? I might as well tell you everything.
Not saying you shouldn't snitch on cheaters even if they're your friends, but it does mean
This
you
is-
clearly value something more than their friendship.
True.
This is no doubt news to you, but I am not, and never was, a genius.
Oh, we know. Also, I did see a comment. There was a comment on YouTube that was like, why didn't he just get his GED? Why did he have to go back to high school and pay thousands of dollars to do so? And I don't know if Japan has a GED equivalent, but that made me laugh really hard. Like, just get your GED, bro. It's way easier than this elaborate scheme.
And honestly, at this point, with the way the world is, he could probably make way more money being
Oh,
a crane
he should.
operator
Oh,
than he would.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
100% should he stick to the crane operating.
Oh yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah,
Way
he could
better.
make an entire huge career out of that and make a lot of money, I'm sure.
If you get in
That
a
kind
union,
of blue,
yeah.
that kind of blue collar work skill, super
Oh,
valuable.
invaluable right now.
Undoubtedly.
Sorry, but I already knew.
Me too.
And don't forget me! Though, in all fairness, it was pretty obvious.
God damn.
If the judge is dunking on you, you might just want to like.
I thought he was a
check
genius
out.
at first, but the stuff he said was crazy. No need to rub it in. Just shut up and listen.
The fact that they even had to bring the gallery in to dunk on him is really good.
Mother, even I knew he was a fool from the start.
Thank you.
May I have an ice cream because I guessed correctly?
Can we go to O'Connor Park?
It all started several days ago. I accidentally learned that my parents have been paying good money for my grades.
Wait, he didn't know? He just thought he was
that's pretty
smart?
bad.
Brutal.
But that's bribery.
That's incredibly funny. What?
So the bribery wasn't Hugh's idea.
All of my perfect scores were the product of cold hard cash, not genius.
What did they think this was gonna do for you?
Even worse when I confronted my parents about it over the phone.
The only thing that's worse than an idiot is a confident idiot.
They said, "We're sorry. The number you've dialed has been disconnected."
They said, wait, you thought you were getting good grades? We kind of assumed you knew.
You knew you were dumb.
You can barely
Juniper.
spell your last name.
What?
Juniper
I totally
overheard
can.
me.
K E
Q.
Ner.
Oh my. What a terrible misunderstanding. I've been living a lie! I don't know what else there is to say! I'm no genius. I'm completely worthless. A perfect zero.
Well, you're perfect at something.
Yeah! You're a genius at being a loser.
Loser. Loser.
Phew.
Even so, I still wanted to make it up to Juniper for disappointing her like that. That's why I wanted to clear her name by pinning the blame on me. I mean, she probably hates me now, so it'd be a relief for her to see me locked away.
If you were trying to help her, then why did you testify against her?
You were the ones who told me to tell the truth yesterday!
Okay, well,
Oh, so now it's all false?
So I thought if I did, it would help her.
He wasn't trying to provoke us?
I mean, I think he still was, but it looks like we seriously misunderstood him in more ways than one.
At the detention center yesterday, Junie was in tears when she opened up to me. But the truth is, the friendship between the three of them is still rock solid.
I mean, I don't know if that's true, but...
Rock solid.
Okay, Athena, sorry.
If there were something that could help me prove that to Hugh.
Junie, show where you're wearing your cool necklace band, whatever the hell.
We even have proof of our friendship. Yeah!
As long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around.
I know. What about that proof of friendship they mentioned? I wonder where or what it is.
Oh, it was him saying that. Why is there no audio for this?
Good.
It's handmade, and there's only one like it in the world.
Maybe it's... No, that's definitely it. That band around his neck. Mr. O'Connor. That band around your neck. That's your proof of friendship, isn't it?
Proof of friendship? Is that anything like a proof of purchase barcode?
Judge, just please stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. In court, evidence is everything. That's why the three friends created friendship bands.
Yeah.
They can have evidence of their friendship.
It's the evidence that proves their friendship.
Oh, how very interesting. And chic.
If they have doubts about their friendship, they can look to the proof they have on hand. That's why Mr. O'Connor's hand always goes to his neck when he's pressured. He wants someone to choke him out.
Jesus Christ.
What? It proves he still has feelings of friendship towards the other two.
It doesn't matter if I wear it if those two...
Objection!
But they feel the same way too. I know they wear their friendship bands somewhere. Junie and Robin must both feel the same as Hugh. I just know it. Everything Hugh has said leads me to believe that. In fact, he may also have just told me that the others wear their proof of friendship.
Where they're hard to spot.
Where they're easy to touch.
Oh,
I think it's where they're easy
actually,
to
no,
touch.
you're right. Okay, sorry. I thought it said easy to spot. I just assumed both of them said spot, but yeah.
Yep. Touch.
All we have to do is think back to their testimonies. Ready?
Oh, okay.
Arm.
Yeah.
Miss Newman holds her arm when pressured,
Yeah, it's her wrist.
and Miss Woods holds her wrist. I know Miss Woods very well. She would never abandon her friendship with you over something like this. Being a bribing, well, I mean, I guess you didn't know, so. And taking the blame for her will only succeed in making her terribly sad.
Oh, cutscene.
Cutscene.
Robin, those bands of friendship that you made, just for the three of us. You may have forgotten about them, but not me.
Oh, Hugh's voice.
Hugh!
Oh shit. Aw.
Hey, Hugh!
When'd you
Go back to your seats! Why do you all keep getting out of your
Sit
seats?
down!
Damn it!
Better than to doubt my best friends.
Aw.
You're all so fucking annoying!
Also,
No, it's
but
adorable. Yeah, Hugh, you're the worst Super Saiyan ever.
That was the best sound of, like, shout out to that voice actor, they killed it.
Fucking got him.
Yeah, thank you, Chrono. It literally is, what am I fighting for?
oh god, that's incredible. Respect, man. Respect for that. It's hard to do pained screams, especially when you only have like one line of dialogue to get into it.
Yeah.
I didn't kill anyone. And I didn't have a body double. I didn't move the body. I didn't even see it. And it may look like I'm speed reading Zen and the Art of Mastering the Bar Exam, but I haven't read a single word!
Okay.
Well, dude, that's probably why your parents need to bribe for
Maybe
you.
you should start reading those words.
I'm just looking at it for the pictures.
I just read it for the articles.
Yeah.
There are really good articles. in this
Well,
book.
you could have fooled me. In fact, you did.
I mean, have you seen the centerfolds in Zen, the Art of the Bar Exam?
Now he just needs to turn it the other
Yeah,
way.
It
Be
folds
like,
down.
"Oh."
Yo, check out the legs on Lady Liberty, Lady Justice.
Phew.
So, Miss Sykes, can I place my trust in you?
Nope.
yeah.
I'm going to save Junie. So yes, you can place your trust in me. Believe in the
Then-
Apollo that believes in me.
Who believes in you? Who believes in Junie?
Who doesn't believe in you, but does believe in Junie. And Junie kind of believes in you, so sure, why not?
It's a complicated diagram.
Am I to understand that the witness is recanting his confession?
Yes.
Now, how the hell do we get to means from here?
Yeah, I'm really confused.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping we're going to point out that he wasn't in his seat.
Yeah, I mean that was the most obvious thing to me.
Yeah, that
but,
will
like we're
probably-
so far away from that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first true hint we've had to him doing any. Well, obviously, the first true hint the game
Other
has
than him
outright
just being
said.
obviously
Yeah.
evil.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the first outright hint the game has given that he's up to no good. So I feel like that's where we have to launch from, unless the game gives us something else really quickly.
A most roundabout trial. I much prefer the turnabout variety myself.
Well, you
That's a fucking meme.
Yeah.
That's like an actual line. That sounds like a meme of
That's like,
That sounds like us saying, like, that sounds like he should have said, my most roundabout trial, than one of us going, don't you mean turnabout?
it's Blackwell should be looking at the camera when he says this line. Like,
The writers were like,
he said the thing.
We said the thing.
Shu Takumi, you're not fooling anybody.
When
You
made
definitely wrote this game. Yeah.
Now we are back to the fact that there was but one suspect who lacked an alibi. Which is, in the end, the truth you've been seeking this entire time.
So we're back to square one? Oh, now I'm exhausted and depressed.
It probably doesn't matter at this point, but I might as well update the mood matrix.
Nothing matters at this point, Athena.
Boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, there we go.
Does this mean?
So she's gonna be like, he really wasn't there, so...
Further
Oh, yeah, there's no
resistance
more
is
discord in his voice.
futile.
Mm-hmm.
The time for a verdict is nigh.
Please, wait.
What sort of devilry are you up to now?
What if our client wasn't the only one without an alibi? The trial would continue, right?
God damn it.
Well, yes, I suppose it would. But after such a thorough investigation, does such a person really exist?
Yes, we found someone. In fact, it may have seemed like a major roundabout. Please,
Oh.
Aww,
You
you
fucked up.
coward!
You fucked
Coward game!
But Mr. O'Connor's testimony has caused this case to turn about.
Oh!
That's what it is!
You brought it back, Athena!
But Mr. O'Connor's testimony has cracked this case. There's no more noise. Hugh is telling the truth now. During the mock trial, the balcony seat opposite him really was empty. Which means there is one person unaccounted for.
Hey.
Besides Junie, the only other person without an alibi during the mock trial is...
Constance
Paul
Core.
is Phoenix Wright.
Was
He was with
pretending
me.
to sleep.
He was really out killing people.
I love. Oh my god! I don't think I realized that her fucking thing just fits
Was
perfectly in the
this
box.
box!
That's actually really funny.
I didn't have enough money for presents this year, so I got you this box. That's what I got you!
Take that!
The balcony seat was empty. That much is true, isn't it, Mr. O'Connor?
That's right. How many more times do I have to say it?
So, basically, Professor Means wasn't where he was supposed to be during the mock trial.
Silence.
Need I remind you, every lost soul in the lecture hall heard him deliver his speech.
What if it was pre-recorded?
Yeah.
I know, and that's not in dispute here. Now, let me explain how a speech could be given from an empty seat. It was
It's gotta be
give him-
pre-recorded.
given from hiding. He was hiding. He was just
Yeah.
hiding behind a bench somewhere. Hope they
To
don't
pop
see
out
me.
and scare people with his terrifying
Yeah.
I
smile.
hope they don't. I hope they don't see me.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre-recorded.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
What if the speech was pre-recorded? That's the only way the speech could have been delivered from an empty balcony seat.
Oh,
Is it gonna be, oh, okay.
that's Hugh. Wait, are you accusing Professor Means? That's insane!
Is
The guy,
it
with a
really
the guy
you?
with a rivalry with Professor Court who constantly talks about the ends justifying the means? There's no way it could be him.
Hugh, I know you're
Wait,
not a genius.
Now that I say that out loud.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the one who gave me the tape recorder.
Oh, you mean the thing that records a speech?
Take this to the police.
What?
Oh no. Take this to the police, he said, and tell them you found it.
Why didn't you tell us this before?
What? Really? Wait a second. Mr. O'Connor, did you just say that Professor Means gave that phony recording to you?
Phony? The defense will refrain from hurling unsubstantiated allegations.
They're about to be substantiated.
Well,
Very
I
substantiated.
said he gave it to me, but what do you mean it's phony?
Wow. Who could have seen this development?
Who could have,
I
Athena?
don't know, man.
Anyone in the audience, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
The voice shouting, "You're a goner," as recorded on this tape, was dubbed onto it using a line our client said in the mock trial video.
Why, this is an extremely crucial piece of evidence.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't present that until now.
Yeah.
Professor Means gave Hugh the phony tape.
Jellyfish.
If that's really true, then Professor Means has guilt written all over him.
Thank you, Athena, for
I-
finally suspecting him.
I didn't know that Professor Means had some ink. Hell yeah.
It's a face tattoo.
Your Honor, the defense moves to call Professor Aristotle Means to the stand.
God. I'm remembering what I think his breakdown is, and it's fucking ridiculous.
It is incredible. I do remember that.
The seat was never empty. 'Twas but an oversight by our dullard of a witness. An inmate who was formerly a surgeon once told me something. He said it's often all too easy to overlook critical symptoms.
Oh, sends her under the knife.
Well, you're not going to overlook this oversight. If the speech was pre-recorded, the basis for suspecting our client would be shattered. Let's check with Professor Means and see whether the empty seat was a witness oversight. A verdict without first looking into that would be inconceivable.
Inconceivable!
That's enough, both of you. Now, here's my opinion on the matter. While a surgeon overlooking
No one
critical
cares what you
symptoms
think,
is
okay?
a problem. Hey, that's not nice. A witness's oversight, too, must not be overlooked. Thus, as to the matter of whether Professor Means was or was not in his faculty seat, I believe we must ask the professor himself.
I agree. Professor Means should be here in the gallery today.
Do as you please.
Oh no, he just fled the border.
Oh boy. Here he is.
Totally normal and nice.
Will you please state your name and occupation for the record?
Certainly. I am Aristotle Means. I teach the lawyer course at Themis Legal Academy. And let me add that while I welcome any opportunity to assist with the trial, I don't care for this undue suspicion.
Yeah, I fucking bet you do.
Don't worry, Professor. We're just interested in the mock trial video right now. We just need to take another look at that speech you gave. Can we count on your cooperation in this?
Very well, if that's all you're interested in. Please proceed, Miss Sykes.
Need to find some sort of evidence that shows this speech was pre-recorded.
All right, I believe we're ready. Let's roll the video.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh no, this is the video of Clavier Gavin of the Gaviners concert with the siren. Ah,
not again! Oh,
well,
I'm being
well,
triggered.
there's no way to stop it.
Not
so
this
I guess we
case
gotta
again.
watch through the whole thing.
Oh. Who's the siren again?
Good afternoon. I would like to start by thanking you for coming here today. The mock trial, the crown jewel event of the school festival, will begin shortly. When I was a student, I too could hardly wait for this day to come.
Oh no, I'd forgotten how long and boring this speech was.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's uniquely
That's pretty
terrible with that.
That's pretty good.
Wake me up once this is over.
When September ends.
I see, I was considering doing it, but I decided against it.
I saw you smirk when you read the line, and I was literally like, Pridge is thinking the same joke.
Hey, no fair.
The experiences of our youth have a powerful and profound effect on our adult. Ah, you there! Wake up! Pay attention!
Did he make a speech, pre-record a speech so purposefully boring that he would have to be able to include these interjections just knowing that some motherfucker was gonna fall asleep?
Huh? Eee! I'm awake! I'm awake! Isn't that right, Your Honor?
Huh? What? I'm awake too. Wide awake. See?
He ain't.
Once again, our pure white Lady Justice will be watching over all of you today. Pay attention, and you may make a difference one day. Now, let the mock trial begin. Now, how do you turn this thing off? I can never understand these things. Oh, here it is.
How am I gonna frame Juniper like this?
That is about it. One of my better speeches, if I do say so myself. I even saw some of our students with tears in their eyes.
He's obviously not familiar with the phrase bored to tears. Got him.
Got him.
Listen, Sykes Dono. If you have subjected me to this epic study in tedium without purpose, Taka will feast on your tongue after I've cut it out.
That is
Damn,
definitely
dog.
a threat. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a little fucked up, bro. Eh. You were asleep, but you were asleep this whole time.
Well, Miss Sykes, did you notice anything strange about that speech?
Could I please hear that last part again?
Once again, our pure white Lady Justice will be watching over all of you today.
Hold it!
There! I finally found what we needed!
Oh, is it gonna be that he replaced the
Why does-
statue?
Why does Lady Justice have to be white, Professor Means? Racist much? Cancel this,
Cancel.
man! I pronounce Professor Means cancelled.
Twitter, get his ass.
Get his ass. Professor Means, I have only one question about your speech. Why does that last part we just heard contradict with this?
I mean, I feel like this is tenuous at best, but the video game's going to
I
take
mean,
it
what
as
else?
logic.
Yeah, but what else could it be? There's nothing
Yeah.
else distinctive in this entire picture. The professor said the pure white Lady Justice would be watching over them. But the Lady Justice in this video isn't even close to being white. Because we're woke at Femis Legal Academy.
Yes, and that's why we're so broke. I can't afford anything.
It's as gold can be.
I'm not sure I can wrap my jaw around that to test its authenticity.
Judge is not the throat.
What? Oh, he was gonna bite it? That's a weird prospector reference.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was made of gold, Your Honor. Now, it's true that this statue is pure white. But it broke before the mock trial began. The one you see here is its replacement.
Oh, well, that's a shame on every count.
Ironically, this gold statue sticks out like a sore thumb compared to the white one. Meaning the professor wouldn't have made a mistake in its color if he'd been present.
That's
Look at his whole
shaky
body.
logic.
Yeah, I mean, he could just be like, I meant it as like a figure of speech. Like,
Yeah, it's a figurative.
yeah.
It seems that I have caused some confusion, but it was merely an oversight on my part.
Objection!
The statue was in the middle of the room. How could you not know what it looked like?
Well, I was in a balcony seat. Furthermore, the statue had previously been white.
I'm afraid this isn't sufficient evidence of the speech being pre-recorded.
We had our answer long ago. The accused was the only one to leave the lecture hall.
No, wait! There's got to be something that can prove that the speech was pre-recorded.
According to the mock trial video, the speech started here and ended here. It was a little over 10 minutes, but I doubt anyone wants to be tortured again.
It was only a little over 10 minutes? It felt like it went on forever. How'd you figure out how long it was?
I have eyes. Easy. There's a timestamp in the top right. All you have to do is subtract the time the speech started from the time it ended.
The speech goes from the 10-minute mark to 20:35. Wait a second. I could swear I've seen this same interval of time listed among the evidence.
Oh shit.
Maybe there's a way for me to use the speech time to show that it was pre-recorded.
Autopsy.
Is it something about, like-
voice print analysis?
Uh,
Oh, the tape is about
Yes.
10 minutes, 35 seconds. Wow, that is so oddly specific. Hey, it's this.
Take that!
I would like the court to take a look at this.
And this is?
The voice print analysis that proves the voice on the tape recorder belongs to our client.
Yes, but didn't we just establish that the voice on the tape recorder was a fabrication?
We did, but what I'd like to focus on is the noise that is also there.
Noise.
The defense believes it resulted when the tape's previous recording was erased.
And what do you hope to prove by that?
The length of the noise is what's important. It's 10 minutes and 35 seconds in all. And what did the timestamp read at the moment Professor Means began his speech?
That would be exactly 10 minutes.
Now,
Damn. God.
let's fast forward this long-winded exercise in boredom to the end. Okay, stop. The video timestamp now reads 2035. Based on this, we know the time it took for the speech alone.
Right. Subtract 10 minutes and you get 10:35. 10 minutes and 35 seconds?
Honestly, I'm a little impressed that the judge could do that math in his head.
I was a member of mathletes back in my day.
Right. 10 minutes and 35 seconds. The same as the noise on the tape recording. I assume you all understand what this means. Professor Means' pre-recorded speech had been where the noise is now.
Silence.
You seem rather confident, considering this is a mere happenstance match of numbers.
Objection!
But is it really just numbers?
The lab is continuing their study of the tape. So far, they've found signs of overdubbing. But it's going to take a bit longer to recover the audio that was erased.
The police are analyzing the noise as we speak. It won't be long until we know what was originally there.
Widget Angie.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm sure of it. The professor was trying to create an alibi with the recording. By pinning the crime on Junie. Well, he's not gonna get away with it. Not on my watch.
Ms. Sykes. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
I believe you are well aware of my methodology.
No, what is it? Please tell us. So finally, somebody's going to tell us what your thoughts are on
I
how you
know.
should conduct yourself.
I know, it's the biggest secret in Ace Attorney. Even if Juniper were the perpetrator, I would vigorously defend her as per my word. And to that purpose, I offered to be her lawyer. Alas, look what's happened.
Gets so fucking hyped, Bridge.
All I've stated are obvious deductions derived from evidence and testimony.
Truth be told, I had no intention of testifying. I had been keeping quiet for Juniper's sake. But now that you cast this blame upon me, I have no choice but to reveal the truth.
Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good.
I will now reveal the truth behind why I had to pre-record my speech before the mock trial. I, Professor Means, always say what I mean and mean what I say by all means.
Say Horton the elephant.